French accents are not decoration. They can change pronunciation, spelling, meaning, and how you read French words. These two words look almost the same, but they do not mean the same thing. Ou, the first word means or, the second word means where. One small accent can change the entire word. There are 5 main French accent marks beginners should recognize. The accent aigu, café. The accent grave, mer. The accent circonflexe, fête. The tréma, Noël. The cédille, français. Now let's start with the accent aigu. The accent aigu appears on the letter A. It gives the letter a clear closed sound. Café, été, école, bébé. This sound is short, clean, and clearly pronounced. Next, the accent grave. The accent grave can appear on E, A, and U. On the letter E, it gives a more open sound. Mère, père, frère, très. The sound E is more open than E. Now look at the word A. The accent on A usually does not change the sound very much, but it changes the meaning. A. The first word means has. The second word means to or at. Il a un livre. Je vais à Paris. That small accent helps separate 2 different words. Now compare ou and ou. Ou. The first word means or. The second word means where. Tu veux du thé ou du café? Où est le café? This is one of the most important accent differences for beginners. Next, the accent circonflexe. It looks like a small roof over the vowel. Fête, tête. Forêt, être. Sometimes it affects pronunciation. Sometimes it mostly belongs to the spelling of the word. Either way, it is part of the correct French word. Now, the tréma. The tréma has 2 dots above a vowel. It tells you to pronounce vowel sounds separately. Noël, naïf, héroïne. Think of the tréma as a small pronunciation signal. Slow down. Separate the sounds. Now, the cédille. The cédille appears under the letter C. It changes C into a soft S sound before A, O, or U. C-A, C. Without the cédille, C-A sounds like K. With the cédille, ça sounds like sa. Garçon, garçon. Garçon is not the correct spelling. Garçon is correct. The cédille tells you to pronounce the C like S. Accents can also change meaning. Sur, la. Sur means on. Sur means sure. La can mean there or her. La means there. These words look almost the same, but the accent changes the meaning. Capital letters can also keep accents in French. École, école. Étudiant, étudiant. À Paris, à Paris. In careful French writing, accents belong on capital letters too. So how should beginners learn accents? Learn them in layers. First, recognize the marks. Then, learn the most common meanings. Then, memorize accented words as complete words. École, français, ou. Do not think of école as école plus an accent. Think of it as école. Do not think of français as français plus a tail. Think of it as français. Do not think of ou as just ou with a mark. Think of it as ou. Common beginner mistakes. Do not write café. Write café. Do not write très. Write très. Do not write garçon. Write garçon. Do not write où est le livre. Write où est le livre. Accents are part of French spelling. Useful beginner words to practice. Café, école, étudiant, été, très, mère, père, frère, fête, tête, être, Noël. Read them slowly. Say them clearly. The point is not speed. The point is control. French accents are small marks, but they make a big difference. They help with pronunciation. They help with spelling. They help with meaning. Treat accents as part of the word. They are road signs for reading French. Read the full guide at SeriousFrench.co.